everyone. It's Shayna
and Diego
with your relation tip of the day. Wait a second.
What?
Diego, I'm just trying to be serious.
I'm trying to jump up and down.
Babe, I love you.
Thank you.
That's it.
That's it. What was that?
What was that? Well, I told you I love you, and what was your response?
I took it in for a moment, and then I said thank you.
Took it in for a moment, paused, and then said thank you. It's really sweet. It's a simple tip.
It's a little shift from what I observe people doing. And especially here in America, everyone's, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Love you too.
I love you too, bye, bye, love you. And that's beautiful. I think love should be spread all over the world and effortlessly like that. But this little shift, what this does is it takes it away from the automatic response. And in this moment, if she says, I love you, and I take a moment to take it in, I don't just reverse it or return it without thinking. I actually just take it in.
And it feels really good as the person giving love for the person to receive it, you know? And the desire for love back, it's almost like, are we giving love because we truly want to give it, or are we just looking for the response? And that's something to just contemplate. There's no right or wrong, but to just really be present with giving and with receiving.
I think there's a sweetness in spreading love like that way. But I think that just taking it in and allowing it to really land with a thank you is perfect.
Yeah.
And if at some point you feel like doing the same thing back, perfect. You can do that. But it's away from this, like I said, this autopilot response.
It's a different level of consciousness, I think, to be able to, receive.
I remember that when we started doing this in the beginning, you didn't like it so much, right? You
no,
thought it was strange,
I was not used to it.
Can you say something about
Yeah,
that?
in the beginning, I was not used to it.
You would actually automatically say
I would
it
always
back,
say
right?
I love you back. Now, if I by accident say it back, I'm like, oh gosh, I must be not as present today because I automatically said it back. Yeah. But what I love is that Diego explained to me what we're explaining to you right now, and now it feels so great because I don't feel obligated to say I love you back. And when I'm giving love, I don't feel hurt if he doesn't say it back to me. So if you are going to try this on with your partner or with a loved one, it's important to communicate about it first, so that all of a sudden it's like, wait, why don't you love me back anymore?
Yeah, but this is also a great opportunity to just help you get in tune with saying it when you want to say it, when you really mean it, right? And there's no urgency or obligation for the other person to return it back to you at that moment. It's so lovely to actually then even wait for it and see, does it come again today? Does it come back at some point,
I feel like it's like karma. It's like what goes around comes around. When you give your love, eventually it's going to come back to you, but it doesn't have to be that moment.
Yeah. Anyway, I think it's worth giving it a try. And let us know if this works for you.
Yeah.
Connect with us in some way.
Yeah.
Tell us if you like what we do, and if you have specific questions or maybe topics that we should address, we'd be happy to.
We got lots more relation tips coming your way.
I love you.
Thank you so much.
You didn't wait.
Oh. At least I said thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. We love you. You're welcome.